this is our very first litter that we have here at Adora, Perfect Pet Co. This is a F1b Cavapoo litter, and we have 3 boys and 2 girls. And an F1b Cavapoo is an F1 Cavapoo, which is Cambria was a mix between a poodle and a Cavalier, and now we bred back to a poodle again. So that's where you get the F1b. So this is like a second generation, a little bit more of the hypoallergenic, and maybe a little bit smaller size and that kind of thing. So, but yeah, so just introductions. I handle more like the sales and marketing. Angie does our pre-training and more of the breeding side of things. So we'll kind of cover both those topics. But Angie, did you have any highlights that you wanted to talk about on this litter before we get into it too much?
We are really excited about this litter. First of all, we're excited about being our foundation litter. We have beautiful little babies here, and they are about 14 days old. They were born on the 10th of August. And eyes are starting to open up. Colorings, we're just pretty ecstatic about them. So we have this beautiful little chocolate tri. Look at the hair, the hair coat, the curl. Just outstanding little Cavapoo, right, Mama?
Your puppies, don't you?
Yeah. So we're gonna start. We've started the ENS with them, but early neurological stimulation. We're towards the tail end of it.
Okay.
It runs from day 3 to day 16. And at that point, then they just move to a little bit of a neutral state for about a week, and then we start more advanced training as we go through. But they've been introduced to scents, we've been handled, so.
And that is something that we plan every litter that goes through the Adora program will be introduced to that earlier neurological stimulation training, and then
This is what we celebrate.
Yeah. So yeah, do you want to do just a quick overview of what that program looks like for each of these litters?
Yeah. So at day 3, I mentioned before, we handle them for about 30 seconds. It includes an upright position for 5 seconds, and then a downright position, and all that's doing is just changing the blood flow in the body on their back. So at day 3, they do not like this at all, but they get better. Yeah, I know. And I did do it earlier, so she was relaxed before. Oops, a little stressed. Yeah, I stressed you, didn't I? I know, Mama's near. Then we stimulate their paws. So often with the Q-tip, I use my fingers a lot, but I just want to get in between the pads. And then their paws go on a cold rag. So this actually is not cold at the moment, or I'd end up wet, but this works with the touch, stimulation on their paws, so 5 seconds on the rag. Then we turn and we weigh them. So we chart them from day 3 on, and then when they hit 2 weeks, we move to just weekly, just to make sure the growth is happening that we need. So she weighs 1.45. Sorry. And today's scent is alpaca. So we're on day 14. You can see the fur inside of it. This scent protocol starts them for therapy work. So if we have any diabetic alert dogs, and the program we use with ENS and this ASI is just a strong foundation.
I can see its nose.
I know, right? It's dropping.
Smells it.
So when you're actually holding them, you can feel the weight of the head drop into the can, in its side. I know you maybe couldn't catch that, but
it took a deep
breath. Yeah, yep, there, and then she's done. So usually we wait for 5 seconds, and then if they enjoy it, they get up to 30 seconds, and I usually let them till they tell me they're done. But very relaxed. So you can see she's been handled. Keep calling her she.
That's all right. We have 3 males in the litter and 2 females. Yeah, so we have the red party, the chocolate tri.
The chocolate tri is a male.
Male.
So these are our 2 males on this side, right?
Yeah. Yep. And then we have another, this is a female here, I think I checked earlier. So it's a blue merle.
She has a little marking on her back.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
Her
Little tail marking.
Her tail has a little bit there too. Yeah. And we have another. This is, I think, it's a male as well. The males are the mostly darker colors. But here's another male bloomer. I'll try here. He's got the tan points on his cheeks and his eyebrows there.
He's got a good-looking merle color too. So there's a variety. There's a little bit of this brown coming through. Look at the eyes on him.
On the inside of your ears too, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. Then another one. This is another female here. She does have a little bit of the merle on her tail there.
Mainly white.
So on the inside of her ears have some of that brown coming through there. So yeah. And I guess we didn't weigh Cambria today, but how much? She's probably what, about 18 pounds or so?
Yeah, around 20.
20, okay.
And Daddy Boomer is 11.
11, yeah.
So the average would put them between 10 to 15.
10 to 15.
Yeah.
And that's something with the F1Bs too. They'll be a little bit smaller and that type of thing as well. So
just a tinier. Yeah, so that's today's. We'll continue a couple more days of their ENS and ESI. Then they relax for about a week. We still touch them, but we're not stimulating them at all because their eyes and ears are starting to open. And then at week 3, we start our sound therapy. So during week 3, we'll introduce fireworks, sweepers, loud noises, washer and dryers. Obviously thankful for YouTube and those sounds that we can control that, but it is huge when you can imprint a puppy with those early signs.
And the overall goal is to have a more mild-tempered puppy. We brought Boomer in.
Yeah.
Hey, come here, buddy. Boomer, come here.
Like, whoa.
Come here, buddy. We want to check you out. Come here, buddy. I'll show you off a little bit.
Yeah, come.
So this is Boomer, and Boomer is a purebred poodle, and
it's a chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he's about 11 pounds. And you can see that both adults are very friendly. But again, the ENS training is, it just helps bring out that mild temperament. That they adjust really well. The stress is mitigated by doing this as well. You have a lot less issues when they transition to a new home, things like that. So
acclimate well. And, I've raised many litters on this program. So I have
Angie's been doing this for a long time.
A little while, yeah. And I have a couple programs that I've put together. So I kind of use a hybrid
combination.
Of different things. But I have many. I've had many puppies in service schools, like autistic schools. I have some that are actually competing in agility and just the way that they respond to training.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the first 8 weeks. It's something that I can't ever get back.
Yeah.
And so we don't take it lightly. We do.
Yeah.
It's very structured and we have a plan and a process and it works really well. What do you think, Mama?
So yeah, definitely feel free to check out our website. We have pictures, videos. Feel free to call, text, email. We're definitely here to serve you. If you have any questions going forward, just please feel free to reach out to us and we'd be happy to speak to you. So thanks for watching. Again, guys, this is Adora Perfect Pet Co. And this is Cambria and Boomer's litter of F1b Cavapoos.